You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's a protection man here in Bach. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
The drill, lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
But surviving them ass-chapping winters takes a whole nother kind of person.
Who knows?
Only way he could have beat the butcher.
You believe a white man would sell out his own race like that? Help the coloreds kill one of his own.
Perk ain't white. He's Irish. And a degenerate drunk.
Why do you have a hard-on for the guy so bad?
Family on my mother's side is Irish. Live out Point Verdun way. And, well, since I was a kid, they held a guy up like some kind of saint. It's just another chapter in the legend of fucking Thomas Burke. I just hate seeing him get another one over's all.
He just snuffed out.
Dealers. Goddamn dealers.
Need someone to get this cat.
Be there soon.
Shit, I'm caught up at the moment. Apologies.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Sorry, man. Can't do it right now.
Need to make
Better
a
not lose
deposit,
this.
sugar? Guess our business is done here.
Got a beat on him!
For the great, who's got shells?
Just... Running for cover! Take him down!
Come here.
Shot, y'all! Fuck in over the kid! Please not bad. Hey, he's over here!
Got your own self to blame.
Taking cover! Shit! Gotta reload! Found something. There you are. Can you get around him? Some bitch right there.
Give me the word.
Switching out ammo. Here, over here.
God damn, you make an impression, boy. Didn't mean no offense by that. Listen, it's not setting well with Santini that people think they don't have to pay for protection. And it sounds like no one trusts him to deliver on gun deals like usual.
Imagine that's got him pretty pissed off.
Got him, Enzo, and Marcano looking weak. Going over to the train yard. Santini's there now trying to figure out what the hell he's gonna do.
Been fun, Connie. Keep it tucked up out there. Can you send me a new ride?
Just gonna take a squirt?
Requesting a supply run to Barclay Mills.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Ain't better than me. You hear me? You hear me?
Got something I can hang on to
this safe.
for you?
Spot anything you
On my
can
way.
use?
Call me if you need.
Show me what you got. That's big
Our
help.
business is done. You know how to find me.
You know, I really thought I could make this work.
Guess you were wrong.
I need some of your boys in Barclay Mills.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over, make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.